I'm in no mood for nonsense. So no messing about, got it?
What are you doing here? It hasn't been safe around here as of late.
Do you know when von Bergow plans to attack Nebukov?
I'm not a soothsayer. I don't know any more than you, Henry. I reckon he'll announce his plan to his vassals at the banquet.
Well, what can we do in the meantime?
Wait? What else? Try to amuse ourselves? You can manage that by yourself, can't you? Come and pick me up this evening, before the banquet.
Have you heard anything new about the attack on Nebukov?
I haven't spoken to... Come and...
You haven't heard anything more?
Come and pick me up this evening, before...
Blessings to you.
This place is off limits to you. Give up. Well, what'll it be? Come on, surrender! I was looking for you, Snoop! Take that, you shit!
You see, the
Useless!
crime doesn't pay.
I'll hammer some manners into you!
Mercy! I surrender!
Felt like doing a bit of robbery, did you? Snooping around on other people's property like that. But now you'll pay a fine. But if we find out there's anything missing, we'll charge you with theft.
All right, I'll pay. I don't want any trouble.
Now show me what you've got. Let's see if you have anything stolen on you.
All right. Have a look then.
Well, well, what do we have here? This is obviously stolen. I'm confiscating it. All right, that along with indulgence should be enough. But I don't want to see anything like that again. Be on your way!
I could go for something to eat now.
Sweeping.
I really need to eat something.
Christ! Pardon me.
I'm sorry.
Christ!
You're not permitted to be here. Surrender at once. Are you trying to piss me off? Surrender right now. That's quite enough. Come on then! Careful.
Sacra.
I'm all done in. Needs a bit more. I apologise. Father needs to simmer a bit longer.
God bless. What would you like?
I'd be with you.
When's the last time I ate something? You haven't heard anything more about the attack on Nebokov, have you?
Oh, don't be such an impatient child, Henry. Find something to amuse yourself in the meantime. Come and pick me up this evening, before the banquet.
What now?
Greetings. What do you want?
I'll have a look at the wares.
Oh well, what can you do? Farewell then.
Stop that whistling. You're behaving like a child. I'm sorry.
At the mill?
Yeah, the place by the Zhirovka stream.
What then? Has the water sprite been up to his mischief again?
Well, you could say that. I found a dead body stuck in the river.
God bless. You have a kind master, eh, doggy? Christ, pardon me.
Go on then. He wants to fleece us again. Damn it.
How are things
That's
at
just
home?
what we need.
Exactly.
We'll have to talk to the others and done with.
Everything's going well.
It can't go on like this. It's almost odd how
Farewell for now.
Aye, well, see you later.
God be with you.
It ain't like this all the time.
You sure ain't easy to please.
What good's a bow to you,
I
for
get a bad
God's
feeling
sake?
when nothing's
What a
going
waste of
Don't
money.
I learn it
Didn't you hear that the king himself announced that everyone should have a good bow on hand?
Which king would that be?
I don't know exactly.
One more time, then.
Subjects have to obey, don't
You didn't hear it from the trader who sold you the bow, right?
they? Aye. Come to think of it, was him who told me.
Let's try this again.
I'm feeling a bit peckish.
No. Why? A lovely tree like that. It's a nice place to rest when you're passing by in the summer. The only bit of shade far and wide.
Greetings to you.
Some noble was
Greetings
resting
to
on
you too.
Not go and see the priest, but because it was pissing.
Nobody else can help you.
The priest. Because I don't think he'll be able to solve my problem.
I'm as hungry as a wolf.
Dangerous, has to go.
Christ, there'll be nothing nice left here at this rate.
Don't worry. When's the last time you saw the bailiff get anything done on time?
Good day.
Day?
Ow! Didn't I tell you to be careful?
Sorry.
What are you here for today?
Show me your wares.
I hope you'll be satisfied. Take care.
Here you go. Take it.
Good day to you.
I need something repaired. What do you have for sale?
Thank you, and a good day to you, friend.
God bless.
Good to see you.
You silly doggy.
You haven't heard anything more about the...
Oh, don't be such... Come and pick me...
You silly doggy.
You haven't heard anything more about the attack on Nebakov, have you?
Oh, don't be such an impatient child, Henry. Find something to amuse yourself. Come and pick me up this...
Blessings to you.
What's your view of the current state of affairs?
You mean the state of affairs in our country?
Exactly. I'm sorry. Careful.
You haven't heard anything more about the attack on Nebukov, have you?
Oh, don't be such an impatient child, Henry. Find something to amuse yourself in the meantime. Come and pick me up this evening.
Good doggy, good boy.
You've come just at the right time.
Looks like we'll eat and drink our fill before going into battle, eh?
It'll be mostly a lot of pointless small talk, if you ask me.
You're not looking forward to the feast?
I'm fed up with this waiting. I'd rather set out right now and wring fuckers' necks one by one. And above all, I want to put that lying fraud from Nabokov in irons.
That makes two of us. We'll get him. Don't worry. I'm sure von Bergow has good reasons for caution.
I hope so.
What's wrong? You seem like you're in a strange mood.
Are you surprised? After what happened at Samin?
All that happened is that we prevented the worst possible outcome.
I'm not so sure about that. Young Samin deserved punishment, no doubt. He was in cahoots with the bandits and betrayed his lord. He defiled his honor. And if it comes out that we helped him escape, it's my neck that's on the chopping block. And yours.
The Older may have been a traitor. But what about his father, Agnes, Captain Gnarly, and the other innocent people in the fortress?
They're all Lord von Bergow subjects. And they were covering for a traitor.
Well, maybe. But still. Were we supposed to just watch while Hashek's soldiers cut their throats?
You'd better hope our compassion won't be the death of us.
But nobody knows about us, and nobody's going to look for the Semines. But that's enough of that. We don't want anyone overhearing us. Let's go to the feast, all right?
You're right. Let's go, before all that's left is a pile of bones and empty pitchers.
Lord Capon and his page. At last.
Good evening, friends. Join us, please, and sample what our kitchen has to offer. Wench! Pour Lord Capon some wine.
We have excellent Hungarian wine, sir.
Thank you. I won't say no. I'll be glad to drink to our upcoming victory over that rabble from Nabokov. And perhaps to an alliance against other such saboteurs throughout the Kingdom of Bohemia?
Well said. Just what I like to hear. What do you say to that, Ulrich?
It is certainly gratifying to hear a young lord expressing such concern for our country's fate.
True. It is admirable that you are determined not to betray your Uncle Hanush's trust. Our agreement stands, of course. But I'd like to remind all of you here that politics is mainly about making the right compromises, not hasty decisions.
We have the same interests, Sir Otto. We want to avenge our men and take your message back to Lord Hanush as soon as possible.
And how am I to understand that? You don't like it, Trosky? Do you miss anything here?
No, of course not. It's just that we're duty-bound. And I'm sure they're impatient for our return in Rattay.
All right. I understand. But now, let us turn to the matter at hand. We discussed this long and hard, but we came to the conclusion that the best thing would be to catch them by surprise. And for that reason, we will set out for Nabokov at the crack of dawn tomorrow.
And we will string up the insolent bastard who commands the bandits from the nearest tree.
More wine, Lord Chamberlain?
No, thank you. The Lord Chamberlain needs a clear head. He will lead the assault on the fortress.
What? Sorry, sir. But did you say we'll be under Ulrich's command?
Who else? My captain is injured, and I am expecting an important visit. Unfortunate.
Aha. And may I know what the Lord Chamberlain's plan is?
Of course you may. It's nothing complicated. We'll pass through the Trosky Gorge early in the morning and reach the fortress unobserved. A quick charge will get us over the palisade, and we'll catch that rabble by surprise. They won't know what hit them. Ha ha!
I'm sorry, sir. But isn't that kind of frontal assault needlessly risky?
Risky? Peasants with pitchforks could handle that rabble. Have no fear, Lord Capon.
Well, that wouldn't be my plan.
Sorry, sir, but I think my lord here has more experience of soldiering than your Chamberlain. He fought with valor during the conquest of Pribyslavitz and the siege of Talmberg, and I think he'd be more useful.
I have no doubt Lord Capon is very experienced for someone his age. But I'd rather entrust my forces to someone more mature. You're not offended, I hope. Ulrich.
Oh, perish the thought, sir.
It's thanks to the Lord Chamberlain that this castle is standing. I have complete faith in his abilities.
My friend, send your servant to the smithy for armor and to see
Catherine, sir.
To see Catherine for wine for the journey. We'll move out as soon as the sun rises. Be so kind and get me another pitcher of the Hungarian wine, will you?
As you wish. Just a moment, Lord Chamberlain.
I promise, sir, that this will be my last wine today. The next wine I drink will be to celebrate our victory.
Your health, then, gentlemen. Eat, drink, and be merry. But don't overdo it. Tomorrow, I expect you to display your knightly valor for our rightful and joint cause.
Anything else you need? Go and enjoy the feast, youngster, and drink to the success of our... Anything else you need? Anything else, lad?
Excuse me?
Ave Maria. Junger Mann, komm her!
Shall we have a chat, bonny lad?
My boy, even the sparrows in the eaves are serenading your escapades.
I suppose he's not interested.
I'm sorry. You must be Henry, yes? Lord Capon's servant.
I apologize.
Hey there, my friend. Not a moment.
Hey, friend. Come and have a chat with us.
I'm sorry. I don't know your name, my lady.
This is Johanka of Zhernov, Henry.
Pleased to meet you. I'm...
I know who you are. My companions here talked about you. And the stories were somewhat madcap, if you don't mind me saying so.
Nothing more than a couple of silly misunderstandings.
The pond, the stocks, and the gallows. Quite a nice series of misunderstandings, if you ask me.
Your life was on the line more than once, young man.
You're right, Father. And not just my life, Lord Capon's as well.
Well, that sounds interesting. Won't you tell me about it? I'd love to hear about adventures right from their hero himself.
I'll be glad to tell you my story. Where to begin?
The best place to begin is at the beginning, isn't it?
My liege Lord Radzig and Lord Hanush sent us to Trosky with a message. They want to end the war in the Kingdom of Bohemia.
Aha! I thought you were going to recount your adventures, not talk about high politics.
Sorry, you're right. I'll start again. It all began one lovely day when we'd been on the road for ages. It's a long way from our home in Rattay. So we made camp by a pond to bathe a bit before presenting ourselves to the local lord. We didn't have time for that, because a band of cutthroats suddenly attacked us. So there I am, up to my balls in the water, seeing how everything had turned to shit.
What? I beg your pardon?
Oh, I say.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's not what I meant to say, of course.
All right. Carry on then, but don't forget you're speaking to a lady.
We had no choice but to jump into the water and swim for our lives. I still don't know how I didn't drown. I can't swim, you see.
Truly divine intervention, my son. God clearly wanted you to be saved.
Truly shocking and terrifying. Tell me, what awful thing happened next?
What can I say? Nothing much apart from the fact they almost stuck me like a pig.
No doubt, but that's just what interests me.
We were saved by a good-hearted old woman. But later, we got involved in a tavern brawl. Well, the brawl was started by my Lord Capon, actually. Manual labor would have been too humiliating for him, you see. Even more humiliating than having the local guards pour, slops over us, it would seem.
No, that is truly awful.
But it's true. Everyone thought we were stinking vagabonds, which led to a whole misunderstanding.
Bailiff Thrush put them in the stocks.
Yeah, like I said, they took us for ragamuffins.
Fair enough. But out with it now. Why did they punish you?
I admit the bailiff was right to punish us. But we would have won the brawl otherwise, my lady.
An interesting tale. Thrilling, even. It's a wonder you're still in one piece.
Sorry, my lady, but it was mainly Lord Capon's life that was in danger.
Ah, yes. How true. Let's hope fortune favours him tomorrow as well. And you, young man. I'm sure that rabble that caused so much trouble will be defeated, captured, and justly punished. I'm sorry for taking up so much of your time. Enjoy the evening, Henry.
Come and have a drink with us. Ah, you must be that Henry from the Lord of Lifer, eh?
Don't be bashful, come.
I'm not local, so I'd like to introduce myself, gentlemen.
We're not local either, but we've already heard of you.
Aye. Mainly about your brushes with the law. Truly amusing escapades, if what they say is true.
Well, we had a couple of misfortunes, but I don't know what you heard.
Only that the village yokels took you for beggars and clapped you in the stocks.
Well, after you'd beaten up a couple of them, including the local bailiff's son.
Well, as I said, we had a couple of misfortunes.
Of course, no offense intended. We're glad to meet you.
My name is Olbram, and this is Yeshek of Bor.
What about tomorrow? Will you join us in the attack?
Of course. I've brought so many men we could take the Barkov on our own.
I hope you'll leave room for us as well, Yeshek.
Have no fear. The main thing is that old Lord Nebak doesn't drop dead before we can save him.
Well, if we burn down his castle, he's bound to have a fit.
I think Sir Yaramir will be pleased if we get rid of those scoundrels without needless damage.
Aye, aye. Old Yaramir was always terribly proud of that little castle of his. He toiled all his life to build it.
Yet it's nothing more than a hut on a rock.
All the better for us. We'll take the hood in a trice, and then relieve Yaramir of a few barrels from his cellar.
I can't wait to see the look on his face when he finds out how much the rescue will cost him.
He'll be happy to give us the wine. Better to be alive and well than cold for eternity.
Any news, gentlemen?
Yes. We were just talking about the Finger of God.
What's that? Some book?
Nobody knows, but the name is truly odd, isn't it? Apparently Sir Otto paid a fortune for this finger in Prague.
Sounds like some holy relic, doesn't it?
Aye. But it occurred to Olbram that it might be some new castle bell.
I heard him telling Chaplain Nicodemus that the castle needs a new bell. Throwing around coin like that when there's a war on is a sin, I tell you.
But our Sir Otto has deep pockets, and the war hasn't changed that. Quite the opposite, if anything.
Aye. Once you get involved in politics in Prague, the coin comes rolling in. You and Lord Capon are here on political business, aren't you? You're envoys of Hanush of Lipa, and the king's favourite, Radzig Kobyla, right?
Aye, but I can't talk about it.
Why not? We all want to end this terrible war, don't we?
I'm sure we do, gentlemen. But one letter can hardly achieve that, can it?
Maybe not, but it could be the first spark.
Wait a moment, friend.
Place to be
Aberhard, something not to his liking?
If people were hanged for poetry, your neck would always be safe.
Hey, blacksmith boy, what are you doing there? Get over here. Come on, Henry. You can have a drink afterwards.
What is it? I thought a good old feast would cheer you up.
You call this a good feast? Nothing but puffed up peacocks sucking up to each other, pretending they don't smell of dung. And the Chamberlain. My God. I can't take another moment of that fool.
Sod the Chamberlain. He's a conceited idiot.
And how many battles has he won, eh?
You heard Lord von Bergow. He trusts him.
Ulrich is a master of the quill, that's all. By the way, thanks for standing up for me.
You're welcome. I definitely trust you more in battle than him.
When push comes to shove, I won't be paying much heed to that buffoon's orders.
I get that. But you gave von Bergow your word as a knight that you'd help him. That band of cutthroats killed our men as well. And we don't have a chance against them on our own.
Oh, maybe. You know what? I've had enough. I'm going to bed. But don't you forget to stop by the smithy for my sword and armor. And fetch some wine from Catherine. If you want my advice, try not to get too shit-faced. We've got a battle to fight tomorrow.
Don't worry. I'll take care of it.
All right. Good night then, Henry.
Hey there, my friend.
Got a moment? What would you say if I wrote a note?
Anything else you need?
I'd like to speak to Sir Otto.
I'm sure Lord Capon will explain everything to you. And now, please excuse me.
Ah, junger Mann, komm her!
Come and have a drink with us.
Aberhard, something not to his liking?
I heard some interesting things about him.
Oh, yeah. His lord was almost...
What's the discussion about, gentlemen?
We're just talking about the ambush on Lord von Bergow's men.
Apparently, it was the same man who attacked your company by the pond.
Aye, no doubt about it. It's the same band of troublemakers.
Who got the better of you twice, eh?
Zweimal?
That's right. They say that at Nebachov, Lord Capon parleyed with someone pretending to be old Nebach. But in fact, it was none other than the leader of those disgraceful scoundrels.
Dann ist es ja kein Wunder that puffed-up Capon won't talk to us. He's afraid we'll make fun of him.
I'm sorry, sir, but Lord Capon did nothing wrong. It wasn't his fault.
Watch your tongue. You don't want Henry to take offense and fly off the handle again?
Ja, du hast recht. I went too far. If I've offended you, Henry, we can settle scores. I'm at your service. But if you'd rather try your luck, we can have a game of dice. That strikes me as a better option than going at each other with swords. Wie war das? Do you play dice, friend?
Nah, not for me. I don't play dice.
Das ist schade. Aber was soll man machen? It could have been fun. Careful.
Our hero from the pond. Your
We have a poet among us, eh?
Me, a poet. I leave that sort of thing to Florian there. Women swoon in his arms, and then men swoon in exasperation. There's a poetic soul for you, if only his verses were any good.
Seems Florian makes your blood boil, eh?
Aye, he's too big for his boots. He needs to be taught a lesson. But I'll pay him back for his jokes soon enough.
That's none of my business.
Aye, you're right. But if you change your mind and want a bit of fun, drop by. But you have to do it before I get too drunk. Hey there, my friend. Got a moment? What would you say if I wrote a
And a good servant is worth his weight in gold. Isn't that so?
Of course. If I may say so, otherwise, the world is overrun with fools these days.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
I'm sorry.
I'm supposed to collect armor and a sword for my lord.
Aye, but that horse has already bolted. I'm clean out.
What? You don't have anything?
Lots of other knights were here. You should have come earlier, that's all.
But Chamberlain Ulrich himself sent me here.
I'll be happy to give you what's left, but it ain't the best. I reckon you'll have to do the mending and sharpening yourself.
As you wish. But I'll go and tell the Chamberlain. You know what'll happen when he finds out about this?
What's gonna happen? Ulrich's got no quarrel with me, and you're an outsider who's too big for his boots. It ain't gonna be me who ends up in the pillory again. Ha! Take a look in the chest here. You're a blacksmith, so fix up what's left in there and leave me in peace. You cold piece. Shit.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
God willing, we'll rescue Uljarmir as well.
Bring me their leader alive. That is the main thing.
Let me serve the toast to Lord von Bergow.
I've heard a lot about you, young.
This is soldiers' places after all.
What do you think? Smart way to yours.
Hey there, my friend. Got a moment? You're like a mythical hero. You just need someone to write your story. You aren't much fun, are you? Ha! It didn't take you long to find fame, my friend. What would you say if I wrote an ode?
I'm sorry?
So, what's it all about?